Is this another time travel anime story of this anime trying to be ambiguous? Dark stuff is kind of fast paced though. When I watch this anime, I think of Modern Cheeky Island or those kind of anime. It's like ReZero wannabe, has a real atmosphere environment without putting some effort into diamond into element for it, but it focuses on using those effort and destroyed this atmosphere ambiguous by absurd killing stuff that happen in this anime at the end of the episode 1. It is by no means that bad anime so far, so unreasonable plot point that like you got not so unreasonable, but it's just like kind of absurd. It just doesn't. It's just kind of boring. Like you got into this island, the hometown that you escaped for a long time. There's a lot of plot in this anime. You got to the hometown, right? And you kind of find those people that you met before, and they change, and there's mystery in your hometown. Like kind of like Cheeky, kind of like Udon. If you watch this anime, it's kind of boring in this anime. For Force Current, boring and Force, while Current is kind of hollow and drag us into the this anime has potential to be absurd, killing action, boring anime. Enjoy it while I will, but later I will drop it as it get a little more absurd. And like, and not enjoy the characters killing each other without, with just you and not understand anything, and it's just kind of boring stuff. There's like childhood friends that is a girls who have the potential, and I guess it would be criminal that wanted this guy so much, wanted the main protagonist so much, and our protagonist, and she killed her sister because she wanted the main protagonist, and she essentially is a person that essentially is, and she is essentially behind everything, and our main protagonist needs to figure out who's Ram, and he needs to help her gain, essentially regain the more being love him, and she will follow him when he help her. Is that she has the worth, she has this kind of interesting worth, and she is not to compare with her sister or something, and she has her worth, and our main protagonist will help her, and I think there will be drama, there will be dumb stuff happen, there will be like this like nakama comrades of a main protagonist, and there'll be like essentially the icon that will appear in the last episode, our childhood friends, and tragic past of a main protagonist who essentially got his family got purged. He has this a lot of stresses throughout his life. He escaped to Tokyo and comes to hometown with a lot of people that is mystery and friendly, and that is like supernatural stuff and fantasy elements to it, and like childhood friends who is obviously trying to get to you, but a sister of the childhood friends who essentially obviously trying to get near you, but like you're just too stupid to say it, and like that is this mystery seems to be good causes, but at last not. You have this mystery, supernatural stuff, mystery characters, mystery characters that comes with like you just sitting waiting around and finding the next quest, and like this is my most surprised shot. Wow, Curtis is getting killed, and now we are on the verge of essentially going to, and now seems to be normal hometown, and now being really tortured, being Thriller, being Madoka, being a ReZero wannabe, and I think as far as I say about this anime, I think it's there's little idea in the world, and this anime is kind of made it, I think, kind of good at building its atmosphere, kind of good at it's being cliche, but it's kind of enjoyable cliche that it has a good animation. Like animation, people say that story is everything, but no, like it's kind of hard to watch if it has shitty animation. I like the atmosphere of this anime. The characters of this anime have, I think this anime has the potential to somehow recover this anime to not be boring, stupid cliche anime and stuff. Maybe just like uplift, even if it's cliche conflict or something, just uplift this anime up to create more interesting mystery, to make us engage in this mystery, which is probably hard for this anime, but I hope this anime will do it. But for now, I would not recommend this anime at all, because it's boring, because it's kind of lagged in a lot of ways. Characters lag, even the most emotional human personality. It's just like now it's just a stereotype. Need to build more, but the sister that has tan skins is kind of interesting because she has the past conflict with the childhood friends, right? I know I'm not bothered trying to remember characters in this anime because it's annoying, I'd say. But like for now, this anime is kind of lacked in a lot of way. It's nowhere near good. Like, but prop for the animation and the score that I will give this anime is to say here for the first episode only, it's boring and stupid. So maybe I will add that, like maybe I will add about boring because it is not boring and stupid, and maybe I will add this like movie does better what to fit that with like stupid absurd or something. But 2.5, it is not meat, like it is not even near meat. Like I give it 0.5 not for the story but because of the animation atmosphere. But oh no, it's a bad anime and you shouldn't watch it, but I think it has a good animation, and like I love this kind of atmosphere. Like you can say that you have a lot of good animation elsewhere, but I kind of love this kind of island itch stuff atmosphere, plus this kind of trying to be deep plot but fall short, trying to be edgy, trying to be absurd killing stuff and fall short, like Great Near, like this kind of battle royale anime. And but it's better than most of the anime that it still has some reasonable plot point. It's still it's boring, but it's not that but it's still trying to out of the cliche, I think, and it has the potential to grow. So